How's it going, fight fans? Welcome to mindforcombat. If you're new to the channel, my name's Rohan, and this is my platform where I do fight sports related content. If you're new here, why don't you help me grow my platform? All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, and maybe hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Really, you've got no reason not to subscribe to my channel, and I'm trying to hit personal goals here. I really want to hit that 2K mark. It means a lot to me. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for nothing but to hit the little red button. Don't be little bitches about it. Just get it going. Press that red button, subscribe to the channel and help me. Anyways, before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to my boy Keelan K. Keelan K, if you don't know, what you definitely do know, he's got a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers. He's done videos around this topic regularly. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I think Weili Zhang destroys Rose Namajunas. Now, I'm going to do a follow-up video in true Keelan K style and do a video why Rose destroys Weili Zhang. So watch this video, let me know your thoughts, and then look out for the other one, and then we'll do a full fight breakdown, cover this fight fully. Now I know there's some suspect behavior going on with this fight, but being around the sport for as long as I have, I know that when UFC says that Rose doesn't want this fight, we're going to offer it to someone else. Rose is going to get the fight. We're going to see the fight in January. So this is my video on why Weili Zhang destroys Rose Namajunas. Now, what's interesting about this subject is you got to think about both of these fighters, and to me, they both stand out as top tier fighters. Rose is obviously a fighter that's been around in the UFC for a while now, despite her having only 13 professional fights, but the vast majority of those have been in the UFC. She was 2-1 when she signed with the UFC. Obviously had a great run on Ultimate Fighter. She fought for a world title, won a world title, lost a world title. She's top tier in every sense that can be made. With Weili Zhang, she's vastly more experienced with a professional record of 22 wins and 1 losses, and obviously she's had a long, very accomplished career in Sandar and kickboxing as well, respectively. So, with that said, that is my first reason on why I think Weili Zhang will destroy Rose Namajunas, is the experience edge that she has over Rose. So, whilst these girls are both, pretty similar in age, they're not dissimilar in age, there is a vast gap in the amount of fights that they have. Weili Zhang has been around the sport of mixed martial arts, or martial arts in general, for a long, long time. She's been around the kickboxing scene, she's been around the regional rank, she's built up a long career, she's got a lengthy win streak going on, and she's built loads of experience. With Rose, she's 9-4. Now, whilst the vast amount of that has been spent in the UFC with top tier competition and she's taken a lot of damage, she's still only had 13 professional fights, and that experience is something that stands out to me. Another point is the strength. Now, we saw in the third round of the Jessica Andrade fight with Rose Namajunas that just passed, and no doubt in the first fight as well, is that Rose, where she struggles, is in the clinch when a fighter is much stronger than her. A fighter that I think is going to be vastly stronger than Rose Namajunas is going to be Weili Zhang. I think she's going to clinch her. I think she's going to tie her up, push her on the cage. I think she's going to hold her, and I think she'll be able to, dictate where this fight goes. Yes, Rose has great jiu-jitsu, but I don't think she'll be able to utilize it. Yes, she has good stand-up, but in the clinch, it's going to be all Weili Zhang. Weili Zhang's strength is going to be a huge factor in this fight, and if you don't agree, you don't know what you're watching. Weili Zhang is so much stronger than Rose, it's obvious to see. Technical abilities on the feet. Now, whilst Rose has shown some severe technical abilities on the feet, she's obviously long, rangy, she's got a lot of tools in that asset, and I'm going to talk about that a bit more when I do her video. Rose is a fighter that, technically speaking, has only been learning stand-up on the fly in mixed martial arts, whereas you look at someone like Weili Zhang, who's an experienced kickboxer, she is vastly more experienced when it comes to kickboxing, and technically speaking, it shows, in my opinion. She puts her combinations together better. She's able to exit her combinations better, which means her defense is sound. And some of the times when Rose has been clocked really hard is when she's left an exchange. Defensively, she leaves herself open. And I think Weili Zhang will be able to take advantage of that. Momentum. Now, momentum is a key part in this. Rose, to me, has always been a fighter that when she's on, she is ferocious and dangerous. But she's a fighter that fights with momentum. You'll see in her career, she has waves. When she wins a couple. When she loses a couple. She obviously had that lost to Jessica Andrade, but she had to take off 1.5 years before she came back and was ready to fight again. Mentally speaking, yes, she's a warrior and she's a fighter. She's a fighter that needs that momentum, and she's not riding the momentum that Weili Zhang is, because Weili Zhang's been a lot more active and efficient in the ring fighting top tier fighters, while Rose has been taking her time to come together, put herself together and get herself back into the mind frame. And importantly, what is actually going on back in the background in the scenes right now? behind the scenes. Why is Dana White saying that Rose doesn't want this fight? What's actually going on? Is there some hint of doubt in Rose's mind? Is there something that we don't know about? Now, this is pure conjecture. As I said, I believe that Rose wants this fight just based on what Rose has come out and said since. But what if that's not the case? What if Rose doesn't necessarily want this fight? What does that tell you? And how does that fold for Rose Namajunas? And how does that impact her? That's something that we must think about. It's something that stands out to me. And it's something that I do wonder about. And those are some of the reasons why I think Weili Zhang is going to destroy Rose Namajunas. Now, none of this is concrete. This is just my thoughts. But if you like this video, look out for the next one where I'm going to be talking about why Rose Namajunas destroys Weili Zhang. It's an interesting series, like I said, I've stolen from my friend Keenan K. And it's one that I'm going to bring to this channel, really. I'm going to do that about loads of these fights. I like looking at it this way. And I think when you're breaking it down, going into the breakdown, it's good to have these videos. So that means I've thought about it on both sides, really giving this fight some thought. It's a fight that I'm really excited for. Anyways, comment below, let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like the style of video. Let me know if you're definitely going to be checking out the second one. I'm trying to bring back the live streams, so Saturday evenings, look out for the live streams. Saturday evenings if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, I guess it's afternoons. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, remember to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Rohan, and this is Mindful Combat.